if I was to get SEO, what are some of the questions that I should be asking you? What questions should I ask an SEO person to really know that I'm getting my bang for my buck and that I will potentially be found on Google?
I would be asking how much of the market is there that I could be getting and what am I not getting?
Sure. Okay. Yeah.
And then, do you want more?
Yeah.
Then we'll have that discussion.
Yeah.
I guess.
And I guess the same applies for Google Ads as well. What are the questions that I should be asking? So if I want to run an SEO campaign or if I want to run a Google Ads campaign, what should I be asking someone like you?
Well, SEO is not a campaign. It's not advertising.
Mm-hmm.
It's just continual chipping away, looking after your website, health management of it, health management of you online. So it's just something that it's slow, it's ongoing, etc., depending on how good your website is and competitors and things. So I mean, really just starting with an audit is where I would go, and then I would recommend and give the person some what we could be doing, idea of cost, because not everybody. One of the first things is how much do you want to spend? What's your budget? Some people don't know.
Is that the same as with SEO? Like, what does concise? How does concise?
We're hourly
SEO?
rate.
So hourly rate. Yeah.
Hourly rate. I wouldn't do anything less than 10 hours a month. But having said that, I've had clients where they've started at 10 hours a month, and then even after 6 months, we've done such a good job that they're on like 4 hours a month now.
Yeah.
Spend more. Spend more at the beginning. Get more, and then hopefully, like, it starts to go down and the revenue goes up. That's kind of the goal.
Yeah, I love that, and I think that's the thing with SEO. It is, from my understanding, it's like quite a long-term strategy where you can stay on top for quite some time.
There's so many elements to it, and I don't want to get too technical because it's boring. But even in an audit, there might even be components of that where I just think, well, it's going. You could have 100 things that you could do. What are the priorities? What is going to give us the quickest return on your investment? And that's really having a good marketer and good analyst that's going to hold your hand with that, and a good team behind.